Good morning, folks. How you guys doing? Did you sleep well? Well, I really didn't eat no breakfast yet. The only thing I'm having is this coffee. I gotta have the coffee when I get up. Not really hungry right now. Maybe I will be later. Today is May 8th, 2020. So many days now into this whole coronavirus thingy. And it is not warm outside. Not warm outside at all. But we endure. Did you finish all the movies and shows and stuff on Netflix and Hulu and Showtime and HBO? It's a lot of hours watching TV. You know, it's funny. Yesterday, somebody sent me a message on Messenger. Guy told me that he seen me on First Match. I'm like, ooh, really? I don't work so many shows and stuff. I don't work so many shows. I don't even keep track of them anymore. I really don't. I think in First Match, I was one of the gamblers. I'm walking around with money in my hand, betting on a fight. These women fighting. I remember when I did that movie. We was on set for 3 days. 3 days. 3 days. I remember when I worked on John Wick. I could have worked on the show multiple times, but I don't want to be standing in the rain. They had a lot of rain scenes. I haven't done anything recently. I really haven't. Not since this pandemic thing came down. You know. I don't know how they're going to do it this time. And I'm one of the background actors. Trying to get a speaking role eventually. Hey, I got an idea. Why don't you people comb through some independent film instead of stuff that's mainstream? You should. I had some lines in some of those. Right, but then again, the media is so spread out all over the place because the one where I was playing somebody's father is on Amazon. It's a show streaming on Amazon. Stay black and relax. That was me. I was playing somebody's dad. She moved to the big city. Then there was another movie I worked. It was called Grace. I had to throw somebody. I wasn't expecting it. And the director says, well, look, this is the scene and this is what you got to do. And I'm like, really? He says, yes. So I'm standing in line, and this guy comes and he cuts in front of the line. Matter of fact, the movie was called Grace. So I'm saying to the guy, hey, we're all standing here, we're all waiting. The guy's like, what? Yeah. I'm like, I said, yo, man, you don't see all those? We've been waiting here for a long time. And the guy got a little more belligerent, so You know, I wound up grabbing the guy and just throwing him like hard. I started feeling kind of bad for the guy because the director was saying, "Give us some gusto, give us some gusto." I'm like, okay. I'm like, and every time we did a take, I kept saying to the guy, "You all right, man? You all right?" He said, "Yeah." It was Hollywood stuff. Only thing I wouldn't do any of the stunt stuff. I mean, I guess I can. Matter of fact, there was that one film. It was called Bare Knuckle Brawlers. And I don't know, sometimes they change the name of these movies, but it was called Bare Knuckle Brawlers. And in that movie, you know, as I said before, I'm working background. I met Danny Trejo, and I was one of his gunmen. These guys, they're in the ring, they're fighting, and I'm walking around the ring first with a Uzi, and then another time with a shotgun. And if the guys, they try to jump out of the ring, we're supposed to like blast them. You know, toward the end of the movie, they had the stunt guys come out because the cops were coming in there and they were going to raid. You know, then they're asking people, "Oh, can you take a hit? Can you take a hit?" And I'm like, "Nah, man, I don't think so." You know, I'm gonna go to somewhere, break a leg or a hip on a set. No, I don't know. You know, I'm no spring chicken. So when they did the raid scene, I'm standing there by the gun, right? And it was supposed to be a surprise attack. So the guys, they came rushing in. I'm standing there, so I didn't see the guy behind me. He knocked my gun down, and they threw me up against the wall. And meanwhile, they're grabbing all the other guys. They're flipping them down, banging them on the ground. I'm like, oh, okay. But they never released the movie. And then again, maybe they did. I don't know. I don't keep track of this stuff. They had that other movie called First We Take Brooklyn. That's the one with Harvey Keitel. He's playing like a mob boss, drug dealer type of guy. And in that movie, First We Take Brooklyn, it was a little overshadowed because Black Panther came out that same weekend, right? You know, so me and my wife, you know, I said, okay, I'll see Black Panther, but I want to go see this movie first. So we got to the theater. We went to the theater over in Brooklyn because that's where it was playing. And we sat in the theater, and I watched my little scene. I was portraying a drug dealer, and you know, me and this other guy called Matthias was standing there in the dark and stuff. And the guy, he gets out the car, and we make the drug scene, and we look like this, and then we switch, and then we walk off. You know, and so I was telling my wife that, you know, when the movie was over, I wanted to stay until the credits would run, right? See if they put my name in the credits, and sure enough, my name was there in the credits. We were walking out the theater, and I'm over there saying, "I got movie credits. I got movie credits." You know, and it's funny business because sometimes when you do these things, your name make the credits, and then sometimes your name don't make the credits. And I remember one time the guy came over to me, he said, "Look, man, we need you to work this film. You gotta come in, you gotta come in, you gotta come in." And then when I came in, I thought I would have been, you know, uh, I thought I would have been featured. But then once I got there, they just lumped me in with everybody else. I'm like, so. But that's how this business works, right? Sometimes you get a break and sometimes you don't, right? If you have to do any kind of speaking roles and stuff, they gotta pay you extra money, so. But don't worry, it will happen eventually. I'm glad I took those theater classes. I really am. I'm glad I took the theater classes. Learned a lot of things. I'm glad I took the acting classes. Learned a lot of things. And right now, I gotta update my resume. And I have to start submitting for work again. So, I'll either be somebody's grandfather or father. I don't look like a gangster. Too nice to be a gangster. Well, we'll see. Anyway, it's cloudy outside. Looks like it's gonna rain. It's 56. I can't believe it's gonna go back down to 37. We just had those warm days. But anyway, I have to update my resume. And I have to get some new headshots. I don't need a lot, to tell you the truth. I really don't. Just a little bit more to add on to what I already have. That's my cat back there. I don't know what he's doing. Taz. Yeah. Oh. That's Taz. Look in the camera, silly. Look. Wave high. Okay. You gonna stay here? What are you gonna do? Alright, see you later. Oh well. Okay. Well, as I said before, enjoy your day. Play Scrabble. Monopoly. I got a whole bunch of board games up there. And we haven't played any of them since we've been in this whole thing. Maybe today. I'm the only one in the house up. And it's crazy because I go to bed late and I can't sleep more than 4 hours and I'm back up. Now that's nuts. It's nuts. It seems like the older you get, the less sleep you get. You know, who goes this? You know, maybe I'll take a nap sometime during the day. Who knows? Okay, well, folks, enjoy your day and be good to yourself and be nice to somebody out there. Okay, bye bye.